They were once scorned as savages. But let's ponder this. The nation you brand as harsh actually operates on a more just system than what you deem civilized. In today's world, justice seems like a mirage. If you lack wealth, your voice is hushed. If you're affluent, you're untouchable. However, back in the day, the nation you dismissed as barbaric had a social structure that compelled rulers to think before acting recklessly. The Vikings were unfamiliar with the concept of an absolute king. Their leader, known as Jarl, had his authority overseen by a council. This council comprised regular folks, not mere puppets. It was dubbed Thing, a gathering where everyone, yes, everyone, had a say. Farmers, fishermen, even former slaves. Every major decision, from warfare to taxes, had to receive their approval. Contrast this with the present day. We boast of democracy, but it's merely a facade, bought by the elite. You believe Vikings were patriarchal? Think again. Viking women possessed rights to property, rights to divorce, and could even partake in battles. They weren't mere ornaments, but crucial support. And the legal system? Thieves faced public punishment. No shady dealings occurred behind closed doors. No one was exempt. If you erred, you faced consequences. Even Jarls could be dethroned if they crossed boundaries. Reflect on this. Does our current justice truly serve all, or just a select few? So why do Vikings endure the portrayal of being ruthless? Raiders? Village destroyers? The grim truth lies in this. They were branded barbarians by the victor's version of history. The dominant nations of that era were apprehensive. Vikings couldn't be swayed with riches. They couldn't be silenced with doctrines. They couldn't be subdued with empty promises of power. The sole method to vanquish them, tarnish their reputation. Today, we inhabit a supposedly progressive world. Yet justice can be purchased. Truth can be distorted. Your worth is gauged by possessions, not your essence. Meanwhile, nations deemed primitive actually function under a social structure that, truth be told, is more compassionate than the system we currently uphold. Perhaps it's time we cease referring to them as barbarians and begin questioning, who truly embodies barbarism, them, or are we the ones branding them as such? If you dare to challenge conventional wisdom, comment. History doesn't solely belong to the victors. I'll read each response. This content is intended for historical education and thought-provoking discussion, not an endorsement, not a validation, not an exaltation. Your mind, your domain,